Hello everyone, welcome back to Cloud Institution again. So Cloud Institution is the best software training institution. So today in this video we're going to see another important video on Terraform series. So we're going to discuss about Terraform Maps. Okay, so let's see about what is Terraform Maps first of all. Terraform Maps is something like it's a very common language in all the languages. Common feature in all the languages. Now let's see what is Terraform, what is Maps in Terraform. Okay, so Terraform, map is the data structure that is used to represent the collection of key value pairs. You should be noting down the key and then value pairs. Okay, it is similar to an object or directory in other programming language, right? So it's kind of similar to object. Okay, now let's see in the demo that how this key value pairs are used, in a real time. Now I'm going to create a EC2 instance on AWS. Okay, so this is AWS instance and Cloud Institution is the name. Okay, now what I'm going to do is that now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a for each, and under for each I'm going to give so the key and then the value. Okay, so this is what the key and then this is what the value. Okay, so I'm going to create I want to create the three instances. For three instances, the first instance should be having a t2.nano, and the second instance will be having a t2.micro. Okay, and then third instance would be having a t2. Um, t2.medium, right? So this is how the structure. So this is the key and then this is the value, right? So now we can see the what is the value, so which place we have to specify the value. So the AMI is this one. Okay, so the instance type is going to be each dot value, means so for each and every value of this one is go and apply the value configuration to here. Okay, so here in the tags what I'm giving is each dot key. So what happens is that so if you can, so this value from here is going and replacing to key, and then value from so I mean the actually the map value, the map key will be replacing here, and then map value will be replacing to t2 dot nano. I mean, like, so it'll be to each dot value, right? So now you should understand, right? So now this will go to here key and this will go to the value. Okay, this is the key and then value. So as I mentioned with you, as I mentioned in the slide. Okay, so the map is nothing but the collection of key and then value. Okay, now what are we going to do is that I'm going to give, okay, Terraform plan. Okay, I do Terraform plan. Okay, it's taking a while. So the Terraform plan actually should see how many instances. So as you can see here, because we are giving for each, so how many instances you should create by default. You can see here it should be is the instance on nano instance. Okay, this is the nano instance. So as you can see here, nano instance, the instance type is will be applied to nano, t2.nano. As you can see here, where is instance type. Okay, instance type is equal to be, instance type is t2.nano. Yes, right. Okay, so what is the each dot key represents? Each dot key is nothing but the nano instance, which means that the name, so which is the key. Okay, so the key will be replaced for the tag. So now the value will be replaced to the instance type. Yes, right. Okay, now similarly let's go to the, now it's the nano instance, let's go to the next instance. So now as you can see here, this is micro instance. I think this is micro instance. Okay, sorry, this is the medium instance. Okay, so the medium instance, as you can see here, the instance type is going to be t2.medium, and then the tags you can see that micro instance. Okay, I think yeah, I think it's medium instance, right? So is a micro dot, okay, micro dot medium. Okay, so sorry, I think I made a mistake here. Okay, so micro instance, I need to do a micro instance here. Okay, and then this is going to be medium instance. Okay, it's going to be medium instance. So this is just a name change. Okay, it's micro instance and micro instance, nano instance, and then medium instance, right? Now let me do a Terraform plan again. Okay, now let's verify it once again. So this is the nano instance. Okay, so the first one So the instance type should be nano. Okay, t2.nano, right? So now next we'll see the instance type is equal to micro instance. Okay, so now if you see the is a micro instance. Okay, so micro instance t2.micro, and then we can see the tag is going to be medium instance. That the instance type is going to be t2.medium. Okay, so what you understand from this example is that so whenever you wanted to create a multiple instance based on the key value pairs, whatever we are going to mentioning, so we can just create it something like this. Okay, so if you go for a real time, so this particular example is very important, because in most of the companies they're using so most of the examples we are using the key value pairs like this. Okay, so in this case what you have to do is that you have to specify the so the key value pairs like this, and then you'll be passing this each dot value and each dot key. For each value and each key will be going through one by one as a loop, and it will get the output, and then it will be restoring it. Okay, so that's it about this video, guys. Hope you understand this particular video. Okay, this is all about like map. Now you understand what is map. So map is nothing but okay, so key value pairs. That is used to apply for the Terraform configurations. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put your comments in the comment section. Okay. So if you wanted to see more videos like this, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay. See you again in the next video. Okay. Thank you, guys.